Okay. One second. Okay. Alright. Let me pull this up on my phone. We can get this started. Oh my god, dude. It's like YouTube's like so fucking slow today. Let me read the comments right here. I see someone did it twice. He did in fact change the name of the channel just in time for 100 subscribers too. Yeah, I felt like it was time for me to actually like change it to something, you know. Alright, let's see what Rockstar Ricky has to tell us. Oh my god, it looks like a good stretch. Okay. So lately I've been in the headlines. I've been in the best shape of my career and on one of the best runs of my career. I have a date with whoever the world champion is at Genesis. And that is a chance to finally immortalize my name and reach the full potential that I've known that I've been able to reach. But I do understand that I'm also at a point in my career where I need to help put over the young talent and give the young guys a shot to make a name for themselves. And David Houston is one of those guys who I want to give some shine to. You start calling out David Houston. I just want to say this is a blessing and an honor to be mentioned out of the mouth of one of the greatest wrestlers to ever step foot in the ring. So I do want to say thank you. I appreciate that, but I just want to tell you that I do see a lot in you. You are very talented, and you remind me of myself. You're a small guy who had a bunch of flashy moves that excite people. And there's a lot of hype surrounding you, and I do see that. Well, I appreciate that. You were actually one of the guys who inspired me to become a wrestler growing up. And I have seen some of your matches from back when you were in Japan, and I see that's where you made your name when I followed in your footsteps, and that's where I wanted to go to make a name for myself, and it brought me here. Well, once again, I appreciate that. I'm humbled by everything you're saying, but I do want to show you how hard it can really be over here, and I do want to show you something called respect, because I see that's something that you're lacking. Yeah, I am a little cocky because I know I'm damn good, but this challenge is not for you to be humbling me. You are just a stepping stone to me, and I'm grateful that you give me a chance, but wherever we do this at, just know I am going to beat you fair and square. Well, I'm giving you the chance to prove it to me, but I am going to show you that I am still the locker room leader, and I'm still the man on this show. So at Battleground, you get a chance to either put up or shut up. I am going to put up, and I'm definitely going to prove you right. Well, kid, there's nothing left to say but bring your A game, do your training, and you better come with it, because at Battleground, you are going to be humbled. I'm already humble, sir. But don't be sad if I embarrass you at Genesis, because it is time for a change in TPW. Ricky Starr laying out the challenge, and David Houston, with no fear, accepted the challenge. So at Battleground, we are getting David Houston versus Ricky Starr. This is a battle of the past and the future, or I should say the present and the future. So that should be a nice little fun, exciting match. But up next we have Kyle Abbott versus Marcel Pratt. Kyle Abbott believes that if he can get a victory over Marcel Pratt, he could throw his name in there in the triple threat and make the one-on-one match against Marcel and Ramirez a triple threat. As you just said, the young gun from Japan finally getting the recognition he deserves, and from one of the greatest all times. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that he caught the attention of Ricky Starr, but I guess in the meantime, Ricky Starr has to do something. You know, he has another pay-per-view before we get to Genesis, so that should be a fun little matchup. Excuse me. Could David Houston possibly have another match of the year candidate? He already has one with Ramirez. Kai. He's damn near stole the show at what was my last pay-per-view? Oh my god, I'm so high. I can't even remember Fallout from the March Pit Royal Rumble. And he's literally in the ring, but probably the best worker in the company right now, so might steal the show again.
The following contest is scheduled for one
Dude, you know what's weird?
Making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Kyle Abbott.
It's honestly really weird seeing Kyle Abbott without a championship. They got so used to seeing him with the TV title in the IC All-Star belt. Now it's just weird. He just always seems to find a way to have like a belt around his waist. And with him without one, it's just awkward.
And his opponent from Kona, Hawaii, weighing in at 201 pounds, Marcel Pratt.
Marcel Pratt, a former world heavyweight champion. I don't think we've ever gotten Marcel versus Kyle Abbott. But he has a chance to be a TV champion at Battlefront, but this is a challenger match in his own. He has to somehow find a way to keep Kyle Abbott out of the matchup. He doesn't want to turn it into a triple threat match and just make it harder on yourself. So let's see what happens here. Abbott versus Marcel. Kyle Abbott starting out with a tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana. Kyle Abbott, a decent high flyer in his own right. I don't think he's anything on the level of Marcel, but I think these two will be evenly matched up. Kyle might be a tad bit stronger than Marcel. Marcel might be a tad bit quicker, but both are pretty damn good. And there's a running drop kick from Marcel. Marcel getting his leg caught, and there's a dragon screw. He still didn't get the... Damn it, I forgot. Dude, when we're on tomorrow, just remind me to do it, because Lord knows I'm gonna forget. Or Marcio ducking under him. There's kicks to the back of Kyle Abbott's legs. Into the cover now, Marcio hooking the leg. Kick out by Abbott. Abbott with the fireman's carry. Going for a cutter. Marcio reverses it. And there's another drop kick. I will. Okay, appreciate that. Marcio in control of Abbott. There's a punch right to the midsection. Forearm shot by Abbott. And there's a huge right hand. And like I said, these two never faced off before, so they're kind of feeling each other out. This match is a little bit slower than what I thought it was. There's a kick right to the face. Marcio turns him around. There's an Irish whip. Ducks underneath. And now a tilter with DDT. Oh my God! He just spiked him. Kick to the head from Abbott. And there's a reckless crossbody. I don't know how Abbott isn't seeing stars right now. Uppercut from Marcio. And there's a Meteora. Caught Abbott in his chest. And now there's an elbow right to the skull. Went for a little crossbody. Marcio kind of sidestepped. And now there's a side headlock. And now Abbott trying. Excuse me, I meant Marcio trying to wear down Abbott, but Abbott getting back up to his feet, breaking the hold. Wrestling, exactly. Good old wrestling, and there's a snake eyes from Abbott. And Marcio kind of rocked him silly, but now back up to his feet. You know, there's a jawbreaker. Neither man can get the upper hand. There's a kick right to the face. And now a single leg camel clutch. Has a knee in the spine. Trying to weigh him down with Marcio breaking the hold. And there's a beautiful running Hurricane Rana. Another man can stay in control. And now Abbott. Oh, slamming the arm down on the mat. And now Abbott into the cover. Z, would you like to see Marcio versus Ramirez, or would you like for it to be a triple threat with those two and Abbott? But which match do you think is going to happen? Who do you think is going to come out on top of this? Marcio with an uppercut. Or Marcio standing Seth Walker. And for a kick. Abbott with another cross body. And now Abbott stepping on the head of Marcio. Abbott's been in control lately, and there's a kick to the knee and a super kick. And he might have just knocked Marcio out cold. And a kick up by Marcio. Now Abbott now going to the top rope. Going for an elbow draw. Oh my God! Just kind of fell on Marcio. Oh, Marcio kick to the knee. Another running Hurricane Rana. Abbott to the outside. Oh, now Marcio kicking the legs from Kyle Abbott again. Could be possibly trying to take away the Obliterator 2.0. Forearm to the back. Abbott now just, oh, now Marcio kicking the hell out of Abbott. There's a net breaker. So you still haven't told me who you think's gonna win this. Oh my God, another Meteora. Count of 6. Elbow right to the leg. Abbott pulling it back in the ring. Abbott now picking up Marcio. Oh wait, Marcio has him on the... Oh, went for a moonsault. I guess he thought Abbott was coming down, but now Marcio. Back elbow from Abbott. Abbott now with the Irish whip. Was looking to put him on the top rope, but Marcio reversing it. Irish whip in the corner now. Marcio turning Abbott around. Kick to the face from Abbott. Abbott with the Irish whip now. Putting Marcio on the top rope. Now looking for the Victoria rope from the top rope, dropping him on his head. Kicking both legs. Marcio, is he going to kick out? Marcio just barely kicked out. Abbott now taunting. Incomplete control. Double axe handle. Elbow from Abbott. Marcio ducks the clothesline. And now here comes Abbott with a jumping clothesline. Marcio ends the corner now. And now Irish whip to the other corner. Now turns him around. Back elbow from Marcio. Irish whip from Marcio. Kick to the face from Abbott again. Irish whip to the corner. Turns him around and now Abbott. Oh, back elbow from Marcio. And now Irish whip to the corner. Oh, now Marcio has him on his shoulders. Fireman's carry. And now Marcio. Is he going to look for a second one? No. Marcio. Abbott reverses. Back elbow from Marcio again. He's going for it for a second time. Oh my God. Hooks the leg on Abbott. That could be it right there. Abbott kicked out. Marcio picking up Abbott. Oh wait, Abbott. Quick Irish whip. Needed a gut from Marcio. Marcio to the top rope. Oh, high knee from Abbott. Oh, now Abbott with the diving Hurricane Rana. Back elbow from Marcio. Stiff Walker again. Abbott with an uppercut. Kick to the gut. Obliterator 2.0. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Marcio kicked out. Abbott standing leg drop. Stomp to the head. And now Abbott looking for a deathlift, set out power bomb, and he hit it. Doesn't bridge the pin like he normally does. Abbott in complete control now. Abbott with a knee right to the side of the head. Abbott fighting to contend for the television championship. Oh, now Marcio looking for the spinning dragon stunner, and he hit it. Hooks the leg on Abbott, and Marcio's gonna keep Abbott. No! Abbott stays in the fight. Marcio with a stomp to the arm. Marcio picking up Abbott. Now, wait, Abbott breaking up with an uppercut. Abbott throwing him out to the ring apron. And now Abbott looking for a suplex, and he hits it. Abbott picks up. Marcio trips up Abbott. Look at that standing knee. Oh my God. Marcio hooks the leg. Count of 2 and a kick out by Abbott. It's a jawbreaker. When Abbott's bleeding now. And Marcio taunting. Picks up Abbott, and Abbott wrenches the arm, and there's a shoulder block. Abbott going to the top rope. And Abbott's waiting on Marcio to stand up. You rarely see Abbott actually go to the top rope, and there's an elbow right to the back of the head. And these two giving it their all for the television championship. Big right hand. Abbott follows Marcio to the outside. And I'm back. Dude, these two have been putting on a really good match. Abbott now throwing Marshall into the announce table. And you can tell how bad Abbott wants to be in the title match. Getting aggressive. Oh, and for a super kick, Marcio blocks it. Both men throwing strikes and then missing. There's a knife edge chop. Now Abbott carrying him. There's a snake eyes on the apron. Count of 5. Both men wrestling for position. Marcio throws it back in the ring. Marcio fighting to keep Abbott out. Abbott fighting to get into the title match. And Marcio stays in control. And Marcio telling Abbott to stay down. Waiting next. Abbott with a jawbreaker. On Abbott. Oh my God! Sunset flip bomb! Cover on Marcio! Marcio kicked out. Abbott almost took it right then and there. Now looking for that deadlift sit-out power bomb again. It hits it. Marcio picks him up. He can taste victory. Has him on his shoulder. Slams him in the corner. There's a running power slam. And a flurry of offense from Abbott. Irish whip to the corner. Back elbow from Marcio. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Misses. Block the right hand. Kick to the gut from Marcio. Running Hurricane Rana. Picks him up again. Abbott with the jawbreaker. Irish whip. Marcio throws him to the outside. And there's a stunner to the outside. And Marcio's fired up. Marcio to the top rope now. Marcio waited on Abbott to get to his feet. Goes for an elbow to the... Oh, Marcio, and Abbott blocked it. Elbow to the back. Marcio got out the way. Kick to the leg. Kick to the gut from Abbott. Stunner. Yes, plastic stunner. Huge left hand from Marcio. Abbott trying to keep Abbott trying to get into the television championship match and turn it into a triple threat. He is doing everything in his power to get in this matchup. These two were the finals in the Elimination Chamber where Marcio won the World Championship. Now they're fighting over the television championship. There's a Hurricane Rana from Marcio. That was, in fact, a stunner. Marcio now turning Abbott around. Has him on his shoulders, looking for that Death Valley slam again. Marcio on the middle rope now, looking for the Phoenix Splash, and he hits it. Hooks the leg on Abbott. 1, 2. No! Abbott just got his shoulder up off the mat. Marcio has him reeling, looking for that dragon stunner one more time. No! Abbott caught the kick, spinning heel kick. Abbott now. Great combination. Whoa, yeah. That's his go-to. Kick to the head by Marcio. Marcio with an Irish whip. Abbott blocks it, turns him around. Abbott now. What's he looking for here? Springboard clothesline. That was a first. I don't think I've ever seen Abbott pull that out. Abbott now puts him on the top rope. Looking for that victory roll from the top rope again, and he hits it. Hooks the legs on Marcio. 1, 2, 3. Abbott wins. Oh my God. Abbott really still evolving. He really is, bro. And Marcio, both these men have great respect for each other. So that means at Battlefront, it'll be Ramirez versus Marcio versus Kyle Abbott. And Ramirez's television championship will be on the line. That will That sounds like a killer triple threat match if you ask me. That should be really, really fun. But up next we have the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, Nikki Heat, going one-on-one versus Melanie Soulman, as JoJo likes to call her. Damn, Marcio and Abbott really did just put on a Match of the Year candidate. That was fucking nice. Oh man, that was fucking nice, dude. Those two have great chemistry, dude. They're like Kofi and fucking Kofi and Dolph Ziggler. They will always want a good match. Nikki Heat goes one-on-one against the Queen for the Women's Championship. So man, I don't think has Nikki ever faced anyone as bad as the Queen? I know probably Monstrosity. That's about the only one I can think of. For this fucking 80s porn theme song. Damn. Hey. Damn. This shit go hard. Yeah, he taking them pants off right now. Oh. Damn. Shit. You know they put in Robo Leg Mall and Battlefront too.
Making her way to the
Looks
ring.
like I'm gonna be going for that. Nikki Heat could be the third ever women's champion if she can somehow get past Queen Bey. But tonight she has Melanie Soul Star, or Soul Man, whatever you want to call her. This has no reason to slap this hard. Hell yeah, bro. I'd watch whatever porno song this goes for. Soul Man. Melanie Soul Star, not someone you want to sleep on either. And here we go. Nikki Heat starting off with a snapmare driver. So much for feeling out. Nikki Heat not wasting any time. Melanie now has her in an electric chair position. Oh my god. Drops her right on her entire midsection. There's a right hand from Melanie. And then they get an Irish whip. Ducks underneath. Oh my god, I kicked right to the face. JoJo completely butchered it. Yeah, pretty much. Just made her an entirely different person. JoJo would be great in the witness protection program. Going for reverse suplex, maybe reverse it into a regular suplex. Dropping Nikki right on her back. Cover on Nikki Heat and a kick out at one. Ooh, and an uppercut for Melanie, and Melanie trying to... Oh, drop kick to the knee. Melanie, this would be the biggest win of her career so far, I should say. Kick to the gut. Knee right to the midsection. Melanie looking to make a name for herself. Nikki Heat now with a dragon screw on Melanie. And now Melanie with a jawbreaker. And a stiff clothesline, and Nikki Heat just can't get any offense in. Oh, now Melanie looking for a triangle hold. And Nikki Heat quickly getting out of it. Kick to the gut. And Nikki Heat looking to hit, takes the pain. Thank you for the nod. Melanie now with a stomp to the arm. Excuse me, Nikki. And now Nikki looking to catch her breath and kind of wear down Nikki Heat. Punch right to the back. And now Nikki Heat in control. Ooh, back elbow from Melanie. Nod to the milkman himself. Yes, sir. And Melanie still in complete control. It's been all over Nikki Heat. She's been looking phenomenal against her. She's always been one step ahead. Oh, stomp right to the spine. Oh my god, a knee face buster. And Melanie Soulstar might actually get the victory over Nikki Heat. And what would that do for the title match? Oh my god, a huge back slap. Oh, Nikki Heat with an arm drag. And now Nikki Heat looking for a decapitator. Oh my god. Nikki Heat might have just stole this one. Kick out at one by Melanie. Kick right to the back. Oh my god, jack your jaw up. Oh, now Nikki Heat fired up, just striking away at Melanie. Oh my god. Wait a minute now, and that's the Queen's out here. And the Queen now distracting Nikki Heat. Nikki Heat having... Okay, Melanie, this is where you get the upper hand. There you go. And Melanie now... Oh my god, a big back suplex. One. Well, now Melanie... Oh my god! Oh my god! And she might have just snapped Nikki's back. No, and Nikki's just kicking out. And you can tell she's hurt. Oh, now Melanie looking for the finish. Melanie looking to pin Nikki Heat. Melanie. Oh my god, a gourd buster. And Melanie picks up the win over Nikki Heat. And it looks like we might actually have a faction here between Melanie and the Queen. And I think Melanie and Queen Bey actually have a little group here. And they got one up on Nikki Heat. But that doesn't bode well for Nikki. She might have to watch her back for Soulstar now. Not gonna cap. That was